to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
I'm Ryan.
And we are going back to the 80s with
WrestleMania.
Yeah. Now that WrestleMania is coming up this weekend, we've been following wrestling forever.
Yeah. So we were both born in '79.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And first I can remember is probably around WrestleMania 2 ish. So that would be like 85.
Is where you started to like really, pick your characters, who you like, what's going on.
Yeah, I would watch Saturday night's main event.
Oh,
and just like
always.
Stay up late with my brother.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
it was the
so
greatest.
Excited. Yeah.
Yep. But it's WrestleMania weekend, and for wrestling fans all over the world, this is like the Super Bowl of wrestling.
Yeah.
Right?
It's the culmination of the entire year.
And now it's 2 days. Before it was always one. Kind of long. I can see where they went with the 2-day thing, but is 2 days too much? I don't know.
It's kind of hard to say. It's like, well,
you still get used to it.
I think it was maybe like 2 hours, and then it would drag into like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And during like the Attitude Era, it started getting into like 4 hours.
Right.
And even then, you're like, I don't know.
What
it would start at 7 and end at 11. You're like, wow, this is like
But a lot of wrestling.
It was a lot of wrestling, but it was usually always good.
Oh yeah, when it comes to like WrestleMania, the best matches, they happen.
Yeah, it's just everything that happened that year.
And I'm sure like even for the wrestlers, they're like, they know they put their all into this one because, they get paid, I'm assuming, extra.
Oh, yeah, it's like the biggest paycheck of the year.
Yeah, and it is the Super Bowl, and, and I'm going to say every year, a lot of the WrestleManias, even if you don't think it's going to be good, they're always good.
Yeah, there's always something good.
And there's always one match, no matter what, even if it's not the main event, it will stick out, and you're like, God damn.
Yeah.
And so, when it comes to WrestleMania, it's great.
Sometimes the main event isn't the best match.
I know, and it's happened several times,
So many times. In fact, one that I went to was WrestleMania 18. This was in Toronto.
You went to it?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
It's the only one I've been to.
Love it.
And I had to go because Hulk Hogan returned to fight The Rock.
Oh, you were at that one?
I went to that one.
Oh.
And that's a case where that wasn't the main event. That was before the main event.
Yeah.
And it was the best match the crowd was insane.
Loud.
So loud.
Yeah.
Like I felt bad for, it was like Triple H and I think maybe, I can't remember who, Jericho maybe.
And had
to follow that. And
isn't that crazy? No one even cares about that.
No, they don't
remember it. You're like, what?
See, I couldn't even remember who it was. And I was there.
I know. You're like, all right, I'm out.
Dude, it was insane. But that was probably my favorite WrestleMania match, just because I was there. And
yeah.
I never got to see Hogan live as a kid, so that's the first time I got to see Hogan live.
Yeah.
So I was a huge Hulkamaniac.
And so I watched that on TV, and I remember it specifically because people the crowd would go nuts for the Hogan.
Yeah.
And then people would go nuts for The Rock, but it was equal, but then and you were there.
Dude.
See, now that
Hulkamania ran wild then.
Who did it ever?
And he was supposed to be the heel in the match, too.
Right. He was like the bad guy.
He was the bad guy.
Yeah.
He was Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a crazy turn.
That's awesome.
Nobody expected that to happen.
But today, since we're going back to the 80s, we are talking about the best matches, WrestleMania matches.
In
the 80s.
In the 80s.
But first, of course, we have this WrestleMania coming up. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah. The Rock returns. The tag team match. I mean, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
For me, I would like to see not necessarily Cody Rhodes win the title, but I do want to see a title change. Right?
Yeah. It's gotten to the point. I think it's been like 1,300 plus days Roman Reigns has held it.
I mean, it's getting...
Which is, I mean...
It's
okay,
cool.
In wrestling world, that's a long time. That's 4 years?
It's forever.
So, like, yeah. And he's only defended it maybe like 70 times out of those 1,300 days. So it's like,
he's very
right,
limited on when he...
He doesn't show up on TV every Raw or
Yeah.
SmackDown, so it's like...
The storyline's great. I mean, it's got me intrigued, you know,
Yeah.
and you are going to watch because you're like, is this the time?
Yeah.
And then when he doesn't, you're like, is this the time? You know?
Yeah.
But the hype around this one, I mean, I feel like, I mean, we've seen pretty much all of the WrestleManias, right, growing up. The hype around this one is one of the top biggest WrestleManias, right? Do you feel that way or no?
Yeah. This one's, I think, once they involved The Rock, it just like blew up.
Because he's back, and you're like, all right, so what's he gonna? Is he going to, you know, is he gonna stay Bloodline? Is he gonna turn heel? Is he gonna this or is that? Or there's so many questions.
It's you can't even like, as wrestling fans over the years, you could kind of predict sometimes.
Yeah.
You're like, oh well, yeah, of course he's gonna win because Undertaker's the streak, you can't break it. He's gonna win every WrestleMania.
Exactly.
When he didn't, but it's but this one it's weird. You can't really.
You can't
I
tell.
can't predict.
I know.
I can't predict. I've got like avenues it could go, but I'm like, well, which one is it gonna go?
And of course, The Rock is probably one of the most biggest wrestling superstars.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Yes, dude. So he is by far one of the biggest wrestlers because even when he made his little comeback on SmackDown or Monday Night Raw or whatever it was.
Yeah, SmackDown, I think.
Dude, for me, it's the crowd, right? The crowd went berserk.
Dude,
and you can
once
hear
that music.
And you can hear it through the TV, and when you hear that, it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, and everybody's sitting down watching the ring, and you hear, if you smell what The Rock is cooking,
and it's just
everybody jumps up and
crazy.
see arms just go up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a fun one.
So this WrestleMania is going to be good. Predictions, I have none because
No.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, there's other matches too. It's like.
And do those other matches? I mean, there are other great matches on the card, of course.
Yeah.
But everyone is there to see that main event both nights. You know what I mean?
Fast forward to that.
So it's gonna be like another. It's gonna be like another Savage Steamboat thing to where like that match took over the WrestleMania. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't.
Wasn't even the main event.
I know.
No, it wasn't there.
And
cup of coffee in the big time.
Yeah. And so it's gonna be. The undercard I just feel bad for because this main event is just all about The Rock and Roman Reigns.
It's huge.
But there is other good matches too.
Yeah. I can't think of them right now. I like LA Knight. He's like one of my new favorites right now.
He was cool. I mean, I thought he was.
Well, I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah, and he was gaining momentum, and then like I was like, he fought the Roman Reigns loss, and I was like,
yeah, they kind of
son of a
fire
bitch.
I
was like, damn it.
I was like, I want him.
That
'cause
guy.
He's a throwback to the old school and Attitude Era.
Oh yeah, he is still, but we're talking about the '80s here.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the '80s WrestleManias and some of the greatest matches in those WrestleManias.
And there were a lot of them. I mean, we're talking what 40 years here. I mean, '80s.
Yeah, this would be. In the '80s, it was 5. It went up to 5.
5, yeah.
6 was in the '90s, but yeah. So like a brief history on WrestleMania. It all started in 1985.
Oh yeah. Madison Square Garden.
Vince McMahon took over the company, and he was looking for a way to boost WWF into the spotlight and just start making some money.
And it was such a good idea, right? So like you have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Right? So if he didn't start that back then, it wouldn't be what it is now.
No,
you know what I mean?
He wanted to take it out of the smoky,
Yeah.
clubs and like bars.
Yeah.
And get it into arenas, which he successfully did. So he put up, he like mortgaged his house. He put up all this money.
He bet on himself.
If it failed, he's bankrupt.
There's no wrestling.
One shot deal. Yeah. So so MTV was doing like a rock and wrestling thing at the time.
MTV.
And they'd have like Cyndi Lauper with Captain
Good combination
Lou Albano.
though, right?
Yeah. And like, sometimes they would wrestle on MTV. So Vince McMahon saw this and was like, how can we get this
Potential.
bigger? Now we got this. Let's go MTV.
He saw the media side of it. Like, he was like, okay.
And they were getting like 10s on the ratings. Whenever rock and wrestling showed up on MTV, they were getting like, ratings went through the roof. He was like, how about we can multiply that by 1 million?
Yeah. And wrestling was huge no matter what. Any little venue you went to, it was sold out.
Right,
regardless of if it was WWE or whatever other wrestling.
Yeah,
when it came to town, you're just like, I'm going to see it.
And he wanted to incorporate, like celebrities like Cyndi Lauper.
Oh, yeah.
And
he had a
eventually
vision.
Mr. T, who was in WrestleMania 1.
Yeah, dude.
he wanted to incorporate, pop culture in with wrestling to give it that spotlight. And it was a success.
Dude, I'm so glad that he did that because it gives you something to look forward to. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
When you watch football, it's just like any other sport.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's like,
you watch baseball, World Series,
It's the culmination of the season, the year. It's like,
and it builds up.
comes to a head.
And I will say that every year at any WrestleMania, like lately, there's always a surprise or a shock value or just something you don't think of that they try to keep secret from this social media era. And you're just like, oh, shit, what the fuck? And it's great.
Yeah. You're going to see Stone Cold come out this weekend.
You never know. I mean, he could just be like, okay, and then he's wrestling.
All the Rock's out there, I'm going to get out there too. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then beers are just getting chucked in the ring.
He's catching them with one hand. I loved when he did that. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Yeah, and he was another super popular wrestler. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
dude, he was like the popular. He was the '90s, like in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. But anyway, WrestleMania in the '80s.
WrestleMania in the '80s.
Yeah, that happened. Started in 1985, and then there was Madison Square Garden,
and so
which was huge too. Like no event,
that's
no wrestling
what I'm
event.
saying. So Vince McMahon, he was like, all right, so let's not just do this. Can I rent out the Madison Square Garden? Let me get a chance.
I'm gonna go big.
They gave him a chance, and holy moly,
all or nothing.
Because after that, right? Mm-hmm. I think it did sell out.
I believe
close
it did,
to.
Yeah. And this is when not pay-per-view, but it was closed circuit TV, where it was mostly
similar,
relegated to like boxing matches and stuff like that.
Okay.
So it was similar to pay-per-view, and you had to purchase it.
Yeah.
Closed circuit TV. I can't really remember what it was about, but it was before pay-per-view.
Right. Oh, that thing.
And that got like I don't know, they say 1 million buys.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it could have.
Yeah, I don't know. They always over-exaggerate everything, but I mean, even if it did, it was a huge success.
Yeah. And then
crazy.
It went from that to I remember specifically, what was it, WrestleMania 3?
Oh yeah.
In the
Dude.
Something
in the Pontiac Silverdome.
Oh, Detroit.
Yeah.
So
that's where I raised that big ugly giant over my head, dude, in front of 93,000 Hulkamaniacs.
So 93,000 seats were sold, right?
That was the top selling like sports event.
Yeah. So it
time.
went from WrestleMania 1, taking a chance, Madison Square Garden, what is that? We'll say 50, 60,000.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Then he had WrestleMania 2, but then he went to WrestleMania, and he knew he was onto something, and I mean, of course.
Yeah.
And that's when pay-per-views started coming into play.
Yeah.
And then that's when, all the money started rolling in.
And that's when I started probably, like, remembering, like, that's when I can remember I started, like, getting into it.
For me, it was WrestleMania 3.
Before, yeah, but I was like, oh, WrestleMania, like, I got excited about it every year.
And I was like, Mom, can we get it? And she's like, I don't know if we have enough money. I was like, Mom, you got it. I was like, Dad, come on. And, like, my dad was a little bit of a wrestling fan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was like, all right, we'll get it. And so, like, I would just sit down with my dad, and I would watch WrestleMania 3, and I was like, this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then anywhere after that, I mean,
dude,
it just got bigger and bigger and crazier, right?
I remember we couldn't order it because we didn't have, like, pay-per-view capability or something like that.
The cable box.
Yeah. So my friend would order it, and I would be on the phone calling him, like, okay, who won?
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. So, so cool. WrestleMania is so damn cool.
I know.
And even if, like, you're a sleeper wrestler fan, right? And you don't really, I don't like wrestling. When WrestleMania comes around, like, even if you're out and about and small talk comes up, they're like, so who do you got, Roman Reigns? And you're like, what, dude? Oh, shit.
Did you see The Rock?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was on TV.
And then it just goes into a whole new thing. You're just like,
Dude,
don't be
WrestleMania
ashamed.
4?
Yeah. I'm like, how old are you? Oh, you're in your 40s? WrestleMania 3 for me. My shit. Randy Savage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was a huge Hulkamaniac back then.
Yeah. And so for me, I was a huge Macho Man guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. He was just...
Macho Man.
I know.
Yeah.
Elizabeth might have lured me in a little bit.
Elizabeth?
I was like, oh, my God. I'm going to marry her one day. Mm-hmm. She's my favorite. I have a crush on Elizabeth. And everyone's like...
She was hot.
Everyone's like, dude, she's a wrestler. I was like, I know, but I'm going to beat the Macho Man, and I'm going to...
You're 7 years old.
Cream
of the crop.
He had the best lines.
He had the best lines, yeah.
All right.
The Macho Man.
I know. That's another show right there. Just Macho Man lines.
Snap into it. Snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing the top 10 WrestleMania matches in the 80s.
Yeah.
We are back in the 80s.
And these are of opinion. We're looking at a website here of some fella who puts his up, and we'll go through them and we'll talk about if anything pops up. And
of course, dude.
Those WrestleManias as well.
Oh, so number 10, Hogan and Mr. T with Jimmy Snuka versus Rowdy Piper and Paul Orndorff with Bob Orton, WrestleMania 1.
Yeah.
I remember that. Did you watch WrestleMania 1? Of course. Or no?
Not when it
came out, but
I've seen it, yeah.
You went back and you watched it all, and you were like...
It was the spectacle, yeah.
Yeah, you were like, whoa, shit.
Oh, fun fact, that Vince McMahon at first didn't want to call it WrestleMania. Oh. He wanted to call it the Colossal Tussle.
I mean,
could you imagine?
And that's the thing about history and going back in time. Like, if he would have stuck with that,
oh my God,
we would be calling this right now.
Hulk Hogan, I'll see you at the Colossal Tussle. Yeah, I'll be. Sucks so bad.
Thank God WrestleMania came up. Yeah, WrestleMania is
when I was there at the Colossal Tussle, dude.
It just sounds dumb.
Ugh. Oh,
so maybe he heard that and was like,
Well, allegedly it came from Beatlemania, so he put, well, Beatlemania was huge. Why don't we do WrestleMania?
Yeah.
That's right, we're going to do WrestleMania.
That's perfect. This one I remember.
Yeah.
This is where he was bringing in, superstars, Mr. T and all that. Now, was this the main event? This wasn't the main event.
This was the main event.
Yeah.
The tag team match.
Yeah.
So Hulk Hogan needed some help against Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff.
Yeah.
So out of the crowd comes Mr. T.
Yeah, I remember it. And that's like the shock value, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Each WrestleMania, you're like,
And
oh shit,
and
the
Piper
A-team's
was
here.
super against it. He's like, no, this guy's a celebrity, okay, Hogan? You can't have him in here. And, and he was super against having Mr. T involved in the whole thing. And that's what made him like heel against Hogan. You know, you had to have a good guy and a bad guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, originally Mr. T was supposed to pin Rowdy Piper, and Piper was like, no.
Yeah, that's
like
not
in real life.
happening.
He's like, no.
Yeah. I work in this business.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna have a Mr. T pin me. He's just a celebrity.
Yeah. This guy's in a Rocky movie. I mean, come on. I don't even think A-Team was around then, right?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
yeah,
it was?
It was one of the hottest shows.
Oh, my God.
It seems so weird. You're like, WrestleMania was so long ago. And then you're like, well, A-Team was running just alongside it. It's like...
Everything was so long ago.
Yeah.
Jesus.
40 years ago.
It's not fair. All right. Number 9, the British Bulldogs versus the Dream Team at WrestleMania 2.
See, the Dream Team, we had to read to figure out who they were, because I don't remember that being a tag team name. But I guess at the time, I'd have to watch it again. But that was Greg the Hammer Valentine
and Brutus
the Barber
Beefcake. And they must have just...
This fella right here.
Yeah, so this must have came up on like... I don't know why this was one of the best matches. For me, WrestleMania 2... I can't even remember that far back.
My favorite match? Well, I was a Hulkamaniac, so it was...
Wasn't that King Kong Bundy
Hulk
in the...
Hogan and Bundy in the big blue steel cage match.
Yeah,
the classic one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember like a Big John Studd match. Remember he he took on 2 people or something, but...
Yeah, was that the one where... It was the Body Slam Challenge? Or was that WrestleMania 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was WrestleMania 2, Big John Studd versus...
Big Andre. Andre came in and faced the challenge.
So you had to slam whoever first.
The Body Slam.
Yeah. So this match, I mean, I kind of remember, but it really didn't stick out to me.
No. It was just kind of a secondary match, like the British Bulldogs. They were pretty cool. Give us that dog back, Bobby Heenan.
Yeah.
We love that dog when he stole Matilda.
Yeah, the British Bulldogs were cool. Okay, so this one. I remember this one specifically. This was a pretty good match.
Oh, yeah.
Jake the Snake Roberts versus Ravishing Rick Rude, WrestleMania 4.
Dude, that was so good.
And
I love Jake the Snake. I love Rick Rude, too. He was so cool.
The whole lead up to this, though, was, Rick Rude was... messing with Jake's wife or whatever.
Yeah.
And he comes into the ring with...
the airbrush tights of Jake the Snake's wife. I think he was on his ass, too, and he just stood up and he was like...
Yeah. And
I want all of you sweaty.
Yeah.
Well, I forget what he said, but...
He was great, though.
While I take off my robe.
Yep.
And show these ladies.
And I mean, he was ripped. He was.
Oh, dude, he was in phenomenal shape.
But this match, I remember. I think Jake the Snake won, and then put the snake on him. It was like, and then ripped the tights off his.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I think he did that. Yeah, didn't he pull him down?
Yeah. He was like, take that.
I'm thinking of like Shawn Michaels too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that feud was so good. It was perfect.
And that lasted for quite some time.
Yeah.
It went back and forth.
I think Rick Rude might have had the Intercontinental title. Or no, that was Rude and Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The Ultimate Warrior. I can only see when it comes to wrestling, I can only talk Randy Savage.
That's the only impression.
Oh yeah, the Macho Man Randy Savage. No matter what, I will talk Savage. When you talk about the Ultimate Warrior, it's the Savage.
It's good. It's good.
It's the only.
You got any other ones you can do?
Oh man.
Try Hulk Hogan.
He's too tough. He's too energetic for me. You know what I mean? Like,
what you gonna do?
Yeah, you gotta get into it for him.
You gotta
I just don't have the vitamins in the.
Say your prayers. Take your vitamins.
Yeah, I don't got all that. Okay, number 7, the Brainbusters versus Strike Force.
Oh yeah.
Another tag team here. So the Brainbusters was Arn Anderson and Tully Blanchard. The Four Horsemen. Yeah. They came over to the WWE, and I mean, they were good. They were cool.
I liked them. They were kind of just like vanilla, just like WCW was, like no color.
Yeah.
Just like
and like this match, I mean,
no face paint.
Was it the best match? I don't know. WrestleMania 5.
Strike Force. That was Tito Santana and Rick Martel.
Yeah. How they teamed up. I think they were fighting each other all the time, and they were like, "Oh, let's just be friends and let's go against the Brainbusters." I mean, it may have been a good match. I don't remember.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's on this guy's list.
But WrestleMania 5.
WrestleMania 5. Oh,
I mean, there had to have been way more better matches.
Was WrestleMania 5? Was that the one that Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow?
It's possible. And I mean, even that match may have been better than this.
Oh, dude, Lawrence Taylor like killed it.
Oh,
he was awesome.
He was good.
It was a surprise to how good he was.
Yep.
But yeah, WrestleMania 5, of course we know, like, we'll get to it later, but the best match of that WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Look at the flowers explode, dude.
Ooh. Yeah.
Elizabeth.
That was goddamn so good.
You got wandering eyes, old man. Yeah.
When he was in the hospital bed after the main event, he's like, I can't believe that. And that's when it all...
It's not true, brother. Yeah. It's not true.
Yeah. Number 6, Mr. Perfect versus the Blue Blazer, WrestleMania 5. The only reason this was a good match is because the Blue Blazer was...
Owen Hart.
Yes.
Woo! Yeah, he was awesome. And this was like a technical display of like two technical wrestlers.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Perfect, he's in my top 10
he was good,
wrestlers of all time.
My favorite, spit the gum, hit it every time.
Dude, every time.
And they did
I don't think you missed it at all.
No, they did a montage one time. They were like, he really is Mr. Perfect because he never missed the gum spit.
Dude, remember the promos before he showed up? They would like lead him and they'd always do like a promo.
Yeah, like he would
he would threw the football up in the air and then he showed him running and he caught his own catch.
But then they did the basketball thing where he was just like, swish, Mr. Perfect.
Because I'm perfect.
But he was a good wrestler
too.
too.
One, too. I think he did like a pool shot.
Yeah. But he was a good wrestler too.
Dude, he was amazing.
Yeah. And I did like that finishing move.
The perfect plex.
I mean, it was so good. It was different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you've never seen him be done like that before.
But I did see a couple people kicked out of it, but I don't know. That was...
Yeah, he was... I want to say he was undefeated for a long time.
And he was on a roll, like a perfect streak.
Champion. I remember him taking on Hulk Hogan on a Saturday night's main event. I was like...
Did he win it? I don't think he did.
No, he didn't. But Hogan had the title. I was like, oh...
Oh, because he tried to do the perfect plex. And I think Hogan kicked out of it.
Yeah, something where it was like, whoa.
But Hogan was just too big for him to do the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was good.
Dude, it was so good. But I was like scared. 'Cause as a Hulkamaniac, I was like, oh man, Mr. Perfect. He's perfect.
He's gonna
win.
He's gonna beat this guy. All right, number 5. Oh man, one of the best matches by far. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase versus the Macho Man Randy Savage, WrestleMania 4, the tournament.
The final match of the tournament.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
This whole WrestleMania was good.
Yeah.
Like, for me.
Gee, I loved it. I loved the tournament bracket style of
it was
a title.
It was so great because
the title was...
if you win, then you're seeing the wrestler again. You know what I mean? They're coming back.
Yeah.
And the whole hype of the final match, this one. I mean, I'm a Macho Man fan, but this match all around was just the crowd. Dude, it was
a passing of the torch because
it was good.
WrestleMania 3, Hogan had the title, and then some shit happened during the year where Andre the Giant and Hogan were still fighting.
Yeah,
and it was like Saturday night's main event, and Andre pinned or he might have pinned Hulk Hogan. I can't remember exactly, but there was 2 referees, 2 Earl Hebners.
Yeah.
So Earl Hebner and his brother, I think Dave Hebner, are twins, exact twins. And one of the refs came in and just like did a dirty count or something.
But Hogan put his thing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Ted DiBiase paid him to do it and all that.
And then
shit.
Hogan throws the ref out onto DiBiase and Andre the Giant, and then at the time, President Jack Tunney. We are going to vacate the heavyweight title, and we're going to have a tournament at WrestleMania.
Trump Plaza.
At Trump Plaza. We did it all at Trump Plaza. We had Hulk Hogan. He was there, Andre the Giant. A huge spectacle. It was tremendous. It was a tremendous spectacle. Live spectacle. It was great. I was happy to have that over there at the Trump Plaza.
That was fantastic.
So, yeah, and that was, the opening bracket match was Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Just right away, And
it was a double DQ, because they just pulled out chairs, just like...
And then right when they got disqualified, everyone was like, who's going to win now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because everyone's like, oh, well, Hogan's going to be in the end. And that's what brought up, like, Savage and DiBiase was like you didn't know that was going to happen. You're like, what the fuck? And that was like the passing of the torch thing. Like,
but what a great all-around just tournament, right?
Dude, I love it.
And that final match was good too, because Andre was out there, then Hogan comes out, crowd's going nuts, everything's hyped up, this, that, and then when Savage won it, dude, I was just like, being a Savage fan, I was like, holy shit. And then he had his good year, and then
dude,
fuck.
I was
great match, right?
Yeah.
But a good WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Just in general. Just the tournament style.
Yeah.
I mean, that was fantastic.
I love that stuff. Like
they had in between matches.
Yeah. No, I think it was just the tournament, wasn't it?
No, they had like a
team match.
Yeah, they had a tag team or something.
Yeah, they had Mr. Perfect versus the Blue Blazer. That wasn't that was WrestleMania 5.
Yeah.
But they had tag team championship matches and everything like that. Yeah,
that was by far one of the best matches in WrestleMania.
Elizabeth's crying.
Oh yeah, dude, that was so good. Damn.
I saw you touch your ass.
Yeah. I can't believe that you would do
wandering eyes.
We should do a whole
show.
We should do a whole show just talking Macho Man.
We'd lose our voices in the first 5 minutes.
We'd be like, oh yeah.
We're going back to the 80s. Yeah.
When we had voices. Yeah, we had voices.
That's right, dude. We're going back to the 80s with these 24-inch pythons.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Number 4. British Bulldogs and Tito Santana versus the Hart Foundation and Dangerous Danny Davis. He was the corrupt wrestler.
The dirty referee.
Turned
wrestler. I love Dangerous Danny Davis. He'd come out like in just a white tank top and striped referee.
But when he came out as a ref, he was more ripped than than Heffernan or whoever.
Yeah,
Earl Hefner.
Yeah.
But the British Bulldogs and the Hart Foundation, this is when they started getting, more and more. I liked them both.
Dude, I love the Hart Foundation.
And then when they battled, I don't know when they battled. I don't know if it was this WrestleMania, but they went at it, just them two. It might have been a Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
But
Saturday
that was
Live.
a great
Saturday Night Live.
That was a great
the British Bulldog.
Yeah, that was a great match
Saturday
too.
Night's main event.
Saturday Night's main event. Yeah.
You're over here like, yeah. Featuring Dynamite Kid.
Here comes Jim Belushi.
Bret the Hitman Hart. Musical guest Dallinger. And your host.
I'm like, yeah, Saturday Night
Live. Welcome to Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night's main event. That's what I was talking about.
Oh,
Lord.
You, Yeah. So the Hart Foundation was one of my favorite tag teams at the time.
They were great.
Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Dude, they were so...
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Yeah. And like Bret, they had some great matches against Demolition. Oh. All of them, right?
Yeah.
But they were good
the tag
matches.
Team champions.
Yeah. God damn it. Okay. Number 3. Macho Man Randy Savage versus Hulk Hogan in WrestleMania 5. This was a good one, too.
That's one of my favorite WrestleMania matches.
Mine, too, dude. When he went off the rope like 4 times.
Yeah.
And...
with the elbow and just couldn't pin him.
And, I was like, all right, Macho, this is your time, this is your time, this is your time. And then Hogan did his stupid shit and then came out of it, and I was like, God damn it.
Hulked up.
He got hulked up, and then Hogan won it, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it was weird because Macho Man is supposed to be the heel and the villain. But in the meantime, he's jealous because he thought Hogan fucked with Elizabeth.
Right.
Like, that's not really a villain thing to do. You want to beat up the dude.
Jealousy.
Yeah, I guess we were supposed to fall into that, but at the time I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I think Hogan should have lost that.
I
don't know.
Hogan was just the man at the time.
Yeah.
All through the 80s, everything was Hogan, so.
Yeah.
No matter what.
And that was a culmination of because after WrestleMania 4, they got into tag teaming. They were the mega powers, brother.
Yeah. And then that was great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they would win matches and
you kind of knew, you were like, okay.
Elizabeth was their manager and Hogan would. I remember there was a match where they were fighting. I forget who they were fighting, but Elizabeth got knocked off the apron or something, and Hogan went out to go check on her.
He's like,
and Macho Man's, what are you doing? And
then he lost the match.
Yeah. He's like, where were you? Yeah. He's like, oh,
and then you knew it was like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
But what a great build-up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mega powers explode.
God damn it.
That was good, man.
Okay, number 2, Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. WrestleMania 3. WrestleMania 3 was good.
That was
all around.
That was the main attraction right there.
But Hulk Hogan,
Andre.
It was a good match. At the time, we knew Andre could only do so many things, right?
Yeah, he was coming off of being a good guy or a face, coming off of WrestleMania. And
then he turned heel,
and then he just kind of got sick of Hogan's shit.
Yeah.
I think it was on Piper's Pit.
Oh yeah.
Or Hogan wanted him to be his friend or something like that, or be a tag team. I don't know. And I remember Andre just ripping the cross off Hogan's neck,
and it made him bleed.
Yeah. I'm bleeding, dude. What are you doing, man? Andre, we're friends, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. And Andre's just pissed. He's like, "Fuck, I'll fight you, WrestleMania 3." Yeah.
And I think that was Andre's last stint.
Yeah,
you know what I
mean. That's even been called a passing of the torch.
Of course,
Andre passing it to Hogan.
And so that match was good. It was.
Yeah, it was good. It was slow. It was
because you can only do so many things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Because Andre's on his way.
And the only big thing about this match is Hogan slammed Andre,
picking up that nasty giant dude.
Yeah.
In front of 93,000 Hulkamaniacs.
Yeah. And so it was good, but it wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's
it was. It's Hogan. That's the only reason we're talking about it.
Yeah, body slamming him was the spotlight.
But he did rip his whole back. He said he couldn't walk for months.
Dude,
because he tore his back up.
Yeah, how much did Andre weigh? 500 something?
Yeah, and he was just
yeah.
And then he heard rip, rip, pow, bam, boom, in his back, and then he's like,
God damn.
This sucks. And
I got a feeling that I've heard that Andre didn't give him anything either. No little hot bar.
Right.
Nothing.
Just pure.
Because Andre just wouldn't. He's no. He's too proud.
Yeah.
He's no.
But dude, this is the thing.
Do it.
Is no matter if you like Hulk Hogan or not, he was huge.
Oh, dude, he was on top.
He was ripped.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he was big, and no matter what, he set not the bar, but you know what I mean? He was just a big mother trucker.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He's the ideal
yeah.
heavyweight champ.
This is what you want to be. So everyone's getting...
I want Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
All right. We're going to go number 1. And I agree with this. I mean,
this one's amazing.
This sticks out and beats out the main event like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
There's matches that just beat out the main event, and it is what it is, and it gets talked about
this
more.
one is number 1 on a lot of people's lists.
Holy shit. Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, WrestleMania 3. Mm-hmm. This was at the Pontiac Silverdome. Where there was, where there was 93,000.
Yeah. Screaming Hulkamaniacs. So.
Dude, this match was by far
so good.
I watched it the other day just to be like, was I overreacting?
Right, yeah.
Was it not that good?
Yeah.
Everything about it was just...
I've done that too. I was like, well, I'm going to go back and watch it and make sure.
Yeah.
Like, why is it on everybody's list? Like, number 1.
Yeah.
I know why, but I hadn't seen it in so long. I'm like, oh, wow, yeah.
And the storyline was good.
Amazing.
Now, this was back in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Wrestling has come a far, far way athletically, just everything these guys can do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say that this is the best WrestleMania match ever, because, I mean, dude, there's a lot.
There's so many.
Holy cow.
I can't even name
especially the more WrestleManias go on, they're just more flexible. They're more athletic. They're more.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff.
This one
down.
especially, when you take like Hogan and Andre for example.
Yeah.
It's just headlocks and locking
Punching.
up and
Dude.
This one was more technical, like
everything, right?
Like a good like Bret Hart is amazing technical wrestler.
Yup.
Like Mr. Perfect. Macho Man and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, super technical. Like,
From beginning
it was more fun to watch.
From beginning to end, though, like it started, they did their little thing, and then it was just like this, one thing after another, and for it to end on a small package, like Ricky Steamboat just like curling him up, and that ended it. You're like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like
another way to end
a small package could win the game.
He didn't even get to do his finish.
Hell no, dude. Oh, and it was just such a.
And this one all culminated because of this is when Randy Savage jumped off the top rope with the ring bell and hit Ricky Steamboat in the throat.
Yeah.
And he like swallowed his tongue.
Yep. And he was like, oh, I can't speak or this or that.
He couldn't speak forever, yeah.
And then George the Animal Steel was there.
Mine.
Yeah. So it was just like, what the fuck? And then it was just such a good...
chasing Elizabeth.
It was such a good match, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Good. So, yes, those are the top WrestleMania matches. Do you have one in particular that you remember?
From the 80s or
just
whatever?
Just whatever now.
I mean, we talked about it already, The Rock versus Hogan at WrestleMania 18.
Yeah.
That was
good for you?
Probably like my favorite.
Oh, man. I haven't watched all of them in the recent ones, but yeah, I just...
Another one I loved was WrestleMania 10. It was Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels in the ladder match.
Oh,
Intercontinental title. Like, that was huge.
That was a good one, too.
Yeah.
And I think...
the bad guy.
Did Razor Ramon run? He won?
Yeah, he won.
Yeah.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. And it's so crazy, too, because we've been with the WrestleManias forever. When I think back, I'm like, damn, was it that long ago? You know what I mean? Like
I'm going through each WrestleMania. Like, okay, what's the match?
I can't.
Which one from this one? Like WrestleMania 6 was Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan. That was crazy.
I mean, that was a
title for title.
That was a good one too, though.
That one. That's where I hated Ultimate Warrior.
Towards the end, though, like they were getting kind of gassed, but
that was Hogan passing
good.
the torch to Warrior, and then WrestleMania 7 was Hogan versus Sergeant Slaughter when Sergeant Slaughter went to joined Iraq.
Yeah, that was just so like.
That was just catering to the war.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? He knew Hogan was gonna win that.
Oh yeah,
I am the made American.
If he lost, can you imagine?
Yeah.
People would look for Vince McMahon's head.
But even to the modern ones.
WrestleMania 8, what was that one? That was like Ric Flair and Macho Man, I think.
Ric Flair and...
It was like a double main event.
Yeah.
Ric Flair, that's when he started coming into the WWF.
And then even with the modern ones, like going back from even the recent, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really watch it that much, but... Or remember.
Yeah, they're all kind of like mushed together.
Yeah, the older we get, the less we remember. So I mean, we remember the '80s.
We remember the '80s,
but the modern stuff, it's
it's
a little more difficult.
You can remember what yesterday.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Expect me to remember WrestleMania 26.
Yes, but I do know that WrestleMania is coming up this weekend, and who do you got for this WrestleMania? I believe 40, right?
This is 40, the big XL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who do you got? Or who do you think is going to win? Let's see if our predictions are going to be right.
Okay, we could do that. So we're doing night 1 and night 2?
Yeah, let's do night 1.
Okay.
Just main event.
Just the main event? All right. So I'm guessing, well, I don't know if this is going to be the main event, but the tag team match.
Yep.
Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus The Rock and Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And this stipulation is if The Rock and Roman Reigns win, then it's bloodline rules on night 2 for the title match. I'm going to say that the bloodline wins.
I'm going with you 100%.
Yeah.
It just makes night 2 a little more interesting.
Right, yeah.
There's so many more things that could happen. Right?
Yeah,
not that we know, not that we're, whatever, but I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Rock Roman Reigns.
Okay,
Night 1.
Yeah.
Night 2, Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes.
What do you think?
Prediction, and what do you think might happen?
I'm going to say...
Just because if it's on film and it happens, it'll be cool because, I mean...
If prediction 1 comes true, then it will be bloodline rules. I'm going to say the bloodline gets involved somehow.
Yeah, of course.
And I think The Rock is going to look at that and be like, what the fuck? Why do you need this help? And I think he's going to turn on Roman Reigns. And and Cody will win the title. And then you'll see like Rock Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, like the next main event.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, something similar. I feel like it's time for Roman Reigns to lose his title, right?
I think so, too.
Like, how he loses his title, I mean, I don't know. I feel like The Rock somehow, some way could, just say Roman, spears Cody Rhodes, right? And then Roman Reigns comes in and just, to Roman Reigns. The crowd is going to go nuts. And whoever's watching it, I feel is going to go nuts as well.
Yeah.
It's just going to be like a holy shit moment. You know what I mean? I don't know how it's going to go, though, but...
What if, Roman Reigns goes to spear Cody and Cody moves...
And spears the Rock. Right. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Something's going to
So then
happen.
The Rock is like, what the fuck, bro? And then,
rock bottom.
Or what if the dude with the money in the bank, I don't know who it is.
Oh, Damian Priest.
Comes out and is just let me just throw myself in this main event. You know what I mean?
That's a wild card. And The Rock's just like, who's this? Who's this guy?
He's going to be like, you're going to have to leave, dude. You know what I mean? He doesn't even get to wrestle. Rock's just like,
you're not on my level.
Get out of here. But I'm gonna go Cody Rhodes. Mm-hmm. How he wins, I don't know, but I think it's time for a little switch.
Yeah, time for a change.
And then the bloodline, story can either dissolve or come back, or you know what I mean. Or like one of the brothers, the Usos, they come in and
they're fighting too.
That's what I'm saying. But they come back and they're just like they start. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why That's why I feel like this WrestleMania specifically is wrestling fan or not. You're intrigued.
Yeah.
Because you hear a little bit about all of this.
Yeah. And before he got injured at Royal Rumble, CM Punk made his return too as well.
Oh, see?
And it was supposed to be CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
Yep.
But that didn't get
And then all that.
Yeah.
And then there's the free agent from AEW, MJF or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And there's all these like things that are like lining up, and it's like, what if that dude comes out and he's just like...
WrestleMania, the night after WrestleMania is huge too, because that's when
the Raw.
That's like the next season, and you see surprises, you see new signings come out, and it's like
it's good to like. If you like wrestling, it's definitely a great time to be a wrestling fan.
Absolutely.
Regardless if it's AEW or WWE is obviously where it's at, but. Yeah. God damn it.
I tickle AEW too once in a while.
I watch. I don't have cable, but I mean I see the little things on social media.
Yeah.
But it definitely doesn't compare to WWE.
No.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry, but
it's not.
And you could send all the ex WWE characters to. It's
just gonna be like another WCW.
Kind of, you know what I mean?
Just without Ric Flair.
Yeah, and Ric Flair.
It doesn't matter if you're in New York City, New York, baby. Yeah. Woo!
Yeah,
to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Right. As he croaks. Damn, Ric Flair.
He had a heart attack in the ring one time.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
But yes, that is our WrestleMania rundown.
We did it. WrestleMania.
Fantastic.
In the 80s. Hope you enjoyed that.
Yes.
And if you happen to make it back to the 80s, tell them that Wondering Podcast sent you. And make sure to bring your Eagle Wing title belt.
Hell yeah.
To challenge.
Not this modern stuff.
No.
You know?
No, yeah, the Eagle belt
was the best.
So bad.
It still is. And, if we have a belt tournament, just...
Well, it's going to be the Eagle belt.
It's going to win. Because didn't Daniel Bryan have like a...
Oh, he had like a hemp...
Dude, I was like...
Fiber. Like made out of like hay or something.
Yeah, I was like, dude, come on. He's like, yes. And we're like, no, dude.
No.
But yes, that is our WrestleMania going back to the 80s. We talked about our favorite wrestling matches. They were great.
Favorite wrestlers.
Whew,
great.
Man.
Favorite wrestler impressions.
Ooh, yeah, Macho Man is always going to be my cream of the crop.
Mega powers, dude.
Yeah. Woo. Cheers.
Bye. Remember when they went in for that big handshake?
Oh, yeah. And it took forever. They were like... Gene Okerlund's just like...
Look at this, everybody.
Are they going to do it? Are they going to do it? Yes. Are they going to do it? Oh!
There it is, everybody. It's me.
Mega powers are official.
That was so good.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was.
Once you start getting into it,
I don't think I looked down at my phone for info.